So promise that you'll catch me.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the SLAP Train. Welcome back today, guys. Forza Horizon 2 on the channel with something that I haven't done in a long time, man. We're going to be using the controller for this episode, sliding around and giving my thoughts on the brand new Xbox One Elite build that I've been gifted from ControllerChaos. Now, if you guys don't know who ControllerChaos, oh my goodness, well, they've been around for a long time, ladies and gentlemen, since 2008, and have been doing big things since that time, man. They founded ControllerChaos in 08. They started to bring out new designs and new technology in 2010. Then in 2012, they just led the industry in mods, man. I remember back in the day where, modding was a huge thing, and it still is, but back in 2012, though, oh my goodness, man, people were going nuts for that shit, and ControllerChaos was there, man. They've been doing big things. 2013 was a new era for custom controllers, Xbox One, PS4. They've still been here, man, helping our needs for everything that they do. And then now to date, they are pretty much one of the biggest competitors out in the market for modded controllers. If you guys missed my first video that I did, I actually opened up a custom SLAP controller which can be purchased on their website, so go and have a look. Link is in the description box down below. But today, though, we are using the Elite controller for this episode. So make sure you guys go check out ControllerChaos. Links are in the description box down below, but they make some beautiful things. They hydro dip their controllers in the best of materials. I haven't had mine, scratch, chip, anything. It's been a solid damn paint job on here, and they have lots to choose from on their website. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS3, 360. I'm running out of breath, man. They have so much damn shit. But I will say, though, now, if you guys do enjoy the show, how it's made, they actually have a very nice video on their actual website, just pretty much doing exactly that, man, showcasing how their controllers are made. Look at us throwing in some reverse entries. Okay. I like that shit, man. Now, the setup that we are running with, it's a very unique setup. Now, I do have the Xbox One sticks on the left side with the full length on there, and on the right side, I have the PS4 dome stick. Now, you're wondering, man, why do you have a PS4 dome stick? I just like the feel of it, man. It was given with the Xbox Elite. Why not use the damn thing? Personally, it's a very nice stick for your right-hand side analog. I really do enjoy it. It's nice. It's very damn controlling, but nothing beats that Xbox One stick, though, for your steering. That's just me, though. I find that, that is my go-to stick for steering. We're just going to go ahead and come back because I don't want to spin out, man. You've seen that rear end almost come out on us. Damn. Not happening, though, man. Not happening. Now, the reason I am using this, though, is because I have a very unique setup for my handbrake. Now, I do have one of the Xbox Elite paddles on the back for my e-brake, and that's really about it. So I have my ring finger actually on that back left paddle, and then I have my index finger on my clutch. So it's almost like a claw system for Forza Horizon 2. It's a little bit crazy, but it is actually a very nice little setup. Now, I know what you're thinking, though, Slap. You really didn't need to throw that one on the back, but I do like it, though, because it keeps my hand very centered, and it kind of gives me a little bit better control than if I was going for that A button on the actual face paddles, if you know what I'm talking about, right? It just feels a little bit better and a little bit easier to really, throw it in where I want to and have that control factor that I'm looking for. Plus, these analog sticks, though, are weighted, so they actually feel very nice in your hand, especially when you are moving them very fast from side to side. Oh my jeez! Just wall tapping those guys. I'm sorry, man. My apologies. But, yeah, the actual sticks, though, are weighted. If you guys have ever felt the Elite controller, it doesn't feel like a regular Xbox controller. It actually does have that weight to it with the analog sticks, and personally, my favorite feature with this controller is just that. I love it. I have used it with Call of Duty as well, too. Beautiful. I actually wanted to throw you guys a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay for today. Unfortunately, I had a 7.9 gig update, man. It was absolutely nuts, but I do want to do some new crate openings for you guys, some supply drops, drop 50 bucks down, open up some cases, hopefully get the sword, and, just get ready for the new DLC that's approaching. We're going with the damn off-road To the tree line, yep. Okay. Yeah, so just an overall huge thank you to ControllerChaos. You know, now I can use this for the PC. Can use this for a lot of things. What the? What are you guys doing over there, man? Look at this shit. This isn't even online. These drivatars are tumbling right now. Where'd he go? Did he dip? Oh, he's right. Are you okay? Sir. Look at this guy. Are you good? Should have got that damn elite controller, right? Oh my goodness. There you go, man. I got you. I got you. Jesus. Brad Allen 2611, man. Learn how to drive. And I don't really find myself, you know, using a controller in Horizon. Obviously, I'm always using my wheel. But personally, though, you know, this is fun, though, using something a little bit different. You know, I've been using a controller, you know, my entire damn life. And I do enjoy the fact now that we have the paddles on the back that can be remapped to really whatever you want those to be remapped as. And I think personally that is, you know, one of the best things about these elite controllers. Now, oh my shit, I'm sorry, man. It's taking out everybody. Also the fact now that we have a custom elite controller. Now, you know, these are pretty damn rare seeing these elite controllers because they are very hard to find. Now you have your very own personalized controller. You know, on the website there is a whole slew of different controllers, you know, from Optic Gaming, Phase, you know, just a handful to be exact. And I mean, there is, I think, 3 pages of controllers that are already pre-done, custom-made, where you then can also customize them yourself. You know, there's a lot of things on that damn website. Now, personally, love this section at the docks. I do want to get into a little bit more Horizon 2 this week. Unfortunately, just did not end up doing much with my New York trip this week, and I had a lot planned, including Dirt 3, which I will be doing this week. And I also want to do a video kind of, you know, seeing what all these other games feel like with this elite controller. Now, usually when I'm playing games like Dirt 3, playing games like Wreckfest, BeamNG, you know, American Truck Sim, I'm always using the wheel, and I want to see if they are doable with, oh yeah, make that, oh my god, nope. If they are playable with the controller, and just give you guys my thoughts and feelings with that. So probably that will be out next week. I wanted to have it out for today for you guys, but that is going to take a little bit of time, you know, playing all the games, you know, getting the thoughts and all that stuff too, right? So I figured, oh my god, we got some air on that shit. Figured I'd wait on that for next week, but overall though, personally love this elite build. The weight of the controller is a big thing. You know, I love having weighted controllers. Personally, I'm not a fan of light ones. You know, they just kind of feel like plastic, kind of like a toy. Not the elite, man. The elite is meaty, and I'm 100% okay with that. Not a problem. Let me know your thoughts. Do you feel like you like, you know, light controllers or heavy controllers? Obviously, it depends on the game. It really does, because I've used, you know, a lot of other controllers, but you know, I gotta say though that this is probably one of the best weighted controllers that I have felt. Plus, we have the damn rumble packs in here as well too, right? So I mean, it is a very nice put together controller with the custom Hydro Dip paint job. I mean, I would rather spend the extra cash and get the Hydro Dip if I was buying one for myself. You know, I tried looking for one of these way back when they first came out, and I could not get one. I did not end up doing the pre-order, so unfortunately, I didn't end up getting one. And I was gonna buy one, man, and you know, they're not cheap. I think they're about like 180, 190 bucks. You know, on the website, they are definitely reasonably priced for what you're getting in terms of, you know, the Hydro Dip, in terms of everything like that. So it's a good damn deal. You know, I kind of feel like they hooked me up for Valentine's Day though, because it is Valentine's Day. You know, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And you know, I know that I got this a little bit earlier in the week, but maybe let's just say ControllerChaos hooked us up for Valentine's Day, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my goodness. But overall though, love being back on here with the controller, just sliding freestyle, man. And that's, you know, the fun of it. If you guys have a wheel and you're always on it, oh my god, that guy was gonna hit me, man. You see that shit? Jesus. I do find though that it's always nice to go back and just shoot the shit and slide on Horizon 2 with the controller, man. You know, if you're racing or anything like that, same with Forza 6, you know, same thing applies, but it's always nice to just chill, relax late at night sometimes, and just slide with the controller, man. I mean, I don't know if you guys have a wheel. If you do, let me know if you do kind of the same thing as well, but I find myself doing that quite a bit, you know, just to relax, take a damn load off, crack a beer, and hit some song. We're going to do this section right here real quickly, and then I like to maybe switch up vehicles here. Here we go, here we go. Got that claw working nicely, man. It's a different setup, though, but I do like that damn ring finger hitting that e-brake underneath the controller. It's a nice feeling. You know, it's nothing that it's weird like. It just flows, man. I don't really know how to explain it. If you guys do use the Elite controller for Horizon 2, let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you use it. Have you remapped any of your buttons as well, too? And we'll go from there. And I know what you're thinking, Slap. Is there a point to this other than the Elite controller? No, there really isn't. I just wanted to kind of sit down with you guys, talk about the controller that, you know, they were nice enough to send me, and, you know, just kind of give you guys my thoughts on this. And, you know, this is just as nice as I used earlier. If you guys do remember, I did have this controller for a little bit. I did a, you know, actual comparison with the Scuff. And, you know, it's a very nice controller compared to the Scuff. It has the weight to it. The analog sticks feel a hell of a lot better. And, personally, I do like the paddle placements rather than the Scuffs having them all four on the back. So this makes, you know, playing Horizon and, you know, Forza 110% better. If I had to choose one of the other four racing games, at least, because I haven't really used much of it for the first-person shooter. I don't want to give you guys, you know, a bad kind of decision on that. I would have to give it to Forza for the Elite. You know, it just overall feels a lot more natural in your hand rather than reaching for those damn clicks, and they're a lot easier to press down. If you guys do remember, with my Scuff build, it was actually a very tough system to really put those buttons into the hole to really, you know, push them down. You had to have some force to it, where the actual Elite controller, it's a very light and, you know, nice setup where, you know, you just have to tap it. You don't need to, you know, smash the button down. And that's another reason why I prefer the Elite over the Scuff myself, you know, for these types of games. Oh my, why? Why do we keep getting, okay. Now I'm curious to see how this will play with the trigger stops, because if you guys do know, there is trigger stops on the Elite controller built in for no extra charge like the Scuff charges you, man. The Scuff charges you, I think, an extra like 15 bucks. Trigger stops for the gas doesn't really work. We're at like half throttle. It's terrible. Let's try for the brake just to see. Maybe we don't even need ABS anymore. Imagine that. Full brake, trigger stop. Oh, shit. Did you guys seen that, right? I don't think we need to run any more braking with the ABS on ever again with this. Oh my goodness. This is going to change the braking game right there. That was no joke on that. The trigger stops improved it. Anna, no! No! Anna? Why is she still trying? I said no, girl. Thank you. It feels so bad, though, that we're so mean to that girl, man. Like, she does nothing but just try. And try to be nice to us. And we're over here bashing her. You know. I'm gonna try to be nice to you, girl. I swear. Kind of not. Maybe. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag just a prank. Gone hood. Gone sexual. Who knows, man. Alright, let's try this brake one more time. We're going to give this a nice little speed test here. Then we're going to come back, switch cars really quickly. Full throttle brake. Feels good. There's no distance or power. But, you know, for what it is, though, it's a very controlled brake. And that's really the biggest thing. So, I mean, you can have ABS off and just slam that brake on and not worry about that whatsoever. We just damn kissed that wall. We didn't even touch the wall. I'm sorry, man, but we came extra damn close to it. Let's get a quick old car change on here.
So what are
maybe something fast, man. I want to put these sticks to the test to see if we can drive, you know, something a little bit faster and maybe, you know, keep it on the road, man. You know, I have a tough time sometimes, especially with those damn control freaks. But now, like I said, you don't need the control freak. So, you know, you have a very sturdy car where you don't really need to worry about anything other than, you know, just driving your e-brake. What do you think, man? R35? Policia? Oh, shit. You know what? I'm down for the 458. I am. This thing looks crazy, man. It looks absolutely vicious. Want to give a huge thank you once again to ControllerChaos. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video of my thoughts on the Elite controller. You know, I pretty much just told you guys everything about it. You know, if I missed anything, let me know in the comment section down below. But this video needed to be done, though, man, because I had to kind of give you guys my thoughts on it in just, you know, a structured video. Oh, yeah, baby. This thing is nice. Okay. Maybe we're going to get some sliding first. Holy shit. Having that damn e-brake right there on my damn ring finger on the back of the controller. You know, it's... I really can't explain it fully to you guys, and I mean, I really would love to see the comments down there, you know, saying your thoughts if you guys do have one and you do try to slide with it or anything like that, because it does, I feel, help your drifting 110% better. It's just, it's so much easier. You don't need to worry about your thumb coming over to the A button. Everything's just right there. You know, you can tap the brake at the exact same time, have that whole thing come out. It's just, it's a controlled slide, and I mean, you guys can hate it or love it. Personally, though, I love this damn thing, I really do. Analog sticks make it a lot easier as well too, which is another reason why I'm a big fan of that. Now with the brake as well, I mean, you can slam that brake, have it controlled, and I mean, you guys can see this right here, man. The gameplay doesn't lie. We are absolutely killing these sections right here. Look at that little tap of the brake, and we are transitioning just like that, man. It is that fast. You too can become a professional drifter with the Elite controller, man. I'm just kidding. Don't do this, man. You're gonna be getting the controller and be like, Slap, I'm still shit at drifting, man. Well, I mean, that's on you then. That's on you, sir, not me, alright? I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. But no, imagine that, though. I'm not gonna lie, those trigger stops on the back for the brake, though, yeah, that is a very nice feature. I'm actually really happy that I did find that, because that's gonna be something that I'm gonna be using all the time now. I'm really curious to see how it does in motorsport, though, for the 6. I think it's going to be huge, man. And, you know, there we're going to be able to see what our actual braking pressure is. I don't think I have the telemetry on here. I don't think Horizon offers that, no. But my hat is off to ControllerChaos. Huge thank you once again, you know, for them hooking us up with this Elite controller and just overall giving my thoughts on Horizon 2 using it. I just love the fact now that we're going to have something custom made, you know, not where you're going to be able to go to the store and pick up the exact same controller. You can go to ControllerChaos and pick up the same controller, but you can't just go to damn Best Buy and say, hey, I want that Rasta controller, man. They're going to look at you like you're an idiot, you know what I'm talking about? Unless they know ControllerChaos, they'd be like, oh, well, hit up that damn ControllerChaos website then, man. Imagine that. Oh, my God. Getting told at Best Buy to go hit up ControllerChaos. That'd be interesting. We're gonna die. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. If you did, don't forget to slap that like button. If any of this did help you, leave it in the comment section down below. Let me know. As I said, my favorite things about this controller, the analog sticks being weighted, being lengthened as well too, the ability to switch them out at any given time. E-brake now on my back paddle, and I mean, you can have your shifting on the back if you did want to. I just kind of kept them on the face buttons myself, but I mean, like I said, that's all personal damn preference, and I mean, that is to each their own. That's not a damn problem whatsoever. Also, I did forget to mention this, they did hook me up with the custom SLAP sticker on the back, so I was very grateful that they did that as well too. So I mean, like I said, over to the team at ControllerChaos, huge thank you. Definitely respect your products and everything that you guys bring to the table. Forza Horizon 2 with another damn video, man. We got a lot in store for this week, though, so do not forget to come back. I got damn shortened up with my New York City trip, and I'm down to bring you guys some solid damn content. We got a board over here. Big thank you. You know, I've never been through there, but okay, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand new, don't forget to subscribe. Become a member of Team Slap today and start spinning some damn rubber with us. As well, too, you guys can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All of which are found in the description box down below. To the SLAPTrain, we're coming to a stop. I'm out. Peace. Look at that. ABS off, trigger stops on. Oh my God. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the SLAPTrain, and welcome back, guys.